Alan never expected to meet Anne in the way that he did. It was a rainy Tuesday, and he had taken shelter in a small cafe near Borough Market after a long day of work. He was halfway through his coffee when the door swung open, and a drenched woman walked in, her umbrella having betrayed her in the downpour. As she shook off the rain, she accidentally bumped into his table, spilling his coffee all over his lap. Apologies flew from her lips as she scrambled to help, and Alan couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. Anne, flustered but genuine, offered to buy him a replacement coffee, and they struck up a conversation. One awkward but sincere moment led to another, and before long, they were chatting like old friends. Over the following months, Alan and Anne found themselves spending more and more time together, drawn to each other by their shared sense of humor and an undeniable connection. They met for late-night dinners, weekend strolls through the city, and exchanged stories about their pasts. Their friendship blossomed into something deeper, and though neither of them had confessed their feelings, it was clear to anyone who saw them that they were more than just friends. Yet, they both hesitated, unsure if the other felt the same. It wasn't until a summer evening, walking along the South Bank, that Alan finally admitted the truth. "Anne, I've fallen for you," he confessed, his voice trembling slightly. Anne smiled, taking his hand. "I was hoping you'd say that." Months Anne smiled, passed, and their bond only grew stronger. Alan had planned the perfect moment to propose, on London Bridge, where it all came full circle. On the day of the proposal, the sky was clear, and the evening sun painted the city with a golden hue. As they stood hand in hand, overlooking the Thames, Alan dropped to one knee, holding out the ring that sparkled as brightly as his love for Anne. He asked her, with a smile full of hope, "Anne, will you marry me?" Anne gasped, her eyes wide with joy, the city around them fading into the background. Without hesitation, she whispered, "Yes," as a cheer erupted from the crowd nearby, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their unexpected love story.